A great opportunity for all of us to reflect on the heroism, courage, sacrifice, and character of our Medal Honor recipients. I am known as the Legacy Commander in the American Legion, and I frequently tell American Legionnaires to carry the legacy forward. Tonight is a reminder of another legacy, a great American legacy, the peaceful transfer of power and the celebration of the freedom it represents. Freedom itself is a legacy given to us by every man and woman who has worn the uniform of the United States military. And no group has ever worn the uniform with more nobility, pride, and bravery than the group that we honor here tonight, America's Medal of Honor recipients. Like the rest of the country, this group is represented by Republicans, Democrats, Independents, and Americans. The politics are of little importance here. Everyone in this room wants what is best for America. We may disagree on some of the details, but not on our love of country and of freedom. When our Commander-in-Chief succeeds, our nation prospers and freedom wins. So let us continue with this celebration and offer our service, prayers, and support to the new President of the United States. There is a phrase that Senator Ernst spoke that is embodied in my mind while recognizing the Medal of Honor recipients in attendance when she said, "In honoring you, we honor all who are on the front line serving our country, and we pay tribute to those who are not here with us." Remembering our fallen is an important mission of the American Legion. Each Memorial Day and Veterans Day, many of us in this room honor those that are not with us by adorning a red poppy. For the American Legion, this is a tradition that dates back to 1920, after World War I, when the poppy became the official flower for the American Legion family. Our American Legion Auxiliary works with the entire Legion family to offer poppies to remember the fallen. They collect donations to support the future of the living veterans, active duty military personnel, and their families with medical and financial needs. I am very proud to announce tonight that in May of 2017, the American Legion will ask all Americans to join with us to celebrate National Poppy Week, the week immediately preceding Memorial Day. And in the coming months, we'll be asking Congress to support this initiative as an annual event, officially designating it as a time for all Americans to adorn a poppy in the memory of a fallen and the future of the living. In addition to announcing this new national campaign, I am proud to announce that the Boeing company has become the founding sponsor of National Poppy Week. Please join me in welcoming Medal of Honor recipient and Director of Veterans Outreach for the Boeing Company, Mr. Florent Groberg.
Thank you, Commander. What a night, what a day, what a year. I am super excited to be here with all of you tonight, and I'm 100% excited at the fact that we have a great opportunity here to talk about what the American Legion does for our country, what it represents. And National Poppy Week, that's going to happen in May, is one of those moments where we get to talk about and remember those who never came home. And to me, that means the world, because on August 8, 2012 in Afghanistan, the day that I received the Medal of Honor, the action's on, I lost 4 incredible friends. Command Sergeant Major Griffin, Major Gray, Major Kennedy, and then State Department Reggie Abdel Fattah. And for the rest of my life, I made a dedication that I would live for them. I would live for their family. That I would wake up every single day and do whatever I can and do whatever I can to make sure that I earn that right to still be on this earth, that I earn that right to wear this medal around my neck that does not belong to me. It belongs to my brothers who never came home. It belongs to their families. It belongs to you. It belongs to the United States of America and our flag and every single individual, male, female, family members who put their lives on the line. So when I decided that I needed to do more, I found no better partner than the Boeing company. They took me in and they said, hey, Flo, we really love what you're trying to do. We have over 21,000 self-identified veterans in our company. What we do, part of our mission, is to protect our troops by providing them with the best equipment the industry can afford so that they can successfully and safely accomplish the mission. But what's most important, we want to make sure that they're taken care of and their families when they come home. Will you join us? That was the easiest decision I ever made in my life other than proposing to my beautiful fiance, Carson Zarin, right here. You know, we have a lot of work to do for our troops. We're doing a heck of a lot of good out there, but we can always do better. And we need to focus on those 250,000 service members that are transitioning out of our military into our world and corporate America, into back to school. We got to give them the right opportunities to be successful because they deserve it. We're not begging. We're giving opportunities because they deserve it. If a human being is willing to put his life on the line for us so that we can enjoy days like today where we have peaceful transition of power between two presidents, to me, it is the easiest decision in my life to make sure that I work as hard as I can to give them the opportunity to be successful in their next career. And so with the Boeing Company, the American Legion, our new president, all of you here in this room, we have an opportunity to change lives, save lives, and continue. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, continue to make a difference. Because this is the greatest country in the world. Hands down, without a doubt, nobody is second to us. I mean, I'm telling you that right now. You can't compete. And tonight, I get to say these wonderful words in front of all of you, but really to me, what's most important is the fact that I get to say this in front of my brothers, those Medal of Honor recipients that I do not feel I belong with. If you read their stories, they're pretty ridiculous. But these gentlemen and their families have done so much for this country, and they've earned it. But I guarantee one thing, you can ask any of them, they would give back this medal like that for their friends. Nobody serves for a medal, but we honor the medal. We will represent the medal to the best of our abilities every single day on and forward, because we love this country more than anything else in the world, because this country right here represents what the world should look like: free, powerful, but free, and a love for country. So with Boeing, we're going to do everything that we can in our power to make sure that we serve our country the right way, that we serve our veterans, that we serve you with the best equipment, but most importantly, we're going to go into our communities and change people's lives. Now, coming from a French guy, believe it or not, yes, I was born in France. The National Poppy Week is really, really something important to me. Because if you remember your little history, during World War I, 80% of the war was fought on French grounds. And millions died to fight against tyranny. So this reminds me of a very powerful and poignant poem.
And Flanders Field, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved, and we are loved. And now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep, though poppies grow and Flanders Field.